It's Monica. One of the perks of radio is that you get to talk to some pretty amazing people. On the phone with me, comedian Leanne Morgan. Ma'am, how are you today?
Monica, I'm good, I'm good. I'm in compression hose because I got my veins done for summer 2 days ago. So I told my child, my 26-year-old, I said, I look like sister wives. You know how those girls are that marry one man? I've got on those kind of hoes today. How are you?
That's hilarious. I'm well. Thank you for asking. Mrs. Morgan, I'm getting into this long intro for you because, girl, people need to know. Here we go. Your first Netflix special, Leanne Morgan, I'm Every Woman, came out last year and is now one of the highest watched specials on that platform for 2023. You're on your sold-out theater and arena stand-up tour just getting started, which we'll talk about. You're going to be part of Amazon Prime's You're Cordially Invited with Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon. Your first book, What in the World, is coming out in September. You're one of the top 10 comics to watch as of 2023. You're on a Forbes list. You've been part of People's Choice Country Award, Today Show, Kelly Clarkson Show, PBS NewsHour, Sherry, Fresh Air with Terry Gross on NPR, The Washington Post, People Magazine, The Wall Street Journal, and Travel Girl. Leanne, ain't no mobile home living for you. You stay booked and busy, so how is life right now?
Honey, it's good. It's busy, but it's wonderful and more wonderful and sweeter than anything I ever dreamed of, my darling. And I'm a big dreamer.
I'm really happy to hear that. Just dreaming big and working hard, and it's paying off. Leanne, I know filming wrapped up for the movie with Reese Witherspoon and Will Ferrell. Can you talk about it?
Yes. We wrapped that, Lord, what year is it? Last year, my darling, last summer, and I had a ball. I played Reese Witherspoon's big sister, Gwenna.
Oh, no way. And Reese Witherspoon seems like an angel. Is she? I'm not trying to get you to talk bad about her or anything.
Oh, but no, she was precious. And I tell you, I got that movie because of her, because she's a Tennessee girl. And I met her before COVID at a party that I really wasn't invited to. And she was precious to me, and she started following me over the pandemic, and that little thing gave me that chance. I know that's exactly why I got that movie.
That's so sweet. Did you guys have multiple takes on set because everyone was cracking jokes and kind of like an extended family, or was it completely opposite from that?
No, it was fun, and we all had a ball and laughed our heads off. And because Will Ferrell can walk in a room and you just die.
Yeah.
Is all there is to it. And then there was Rory Scovel is a comedian I could not get my breath around him. And then Meredith Hagner plays our little sister, and she's been in a bunch of stuff, and she's Goldie Hawn's daughter-in-law, and she killed me. I mean, we all just laughed and had a ball the whole time. And the director is Nick Stoller that did Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Bros and all this other stuff. You talk about a doll. Everybody said to me, they go, you'll never have this much fun again if you ever do another movie. And I thought, darn it. They say it's not that fun like it is on this one. This is a dream come true. And it was. But we had a ball.
So it's just a stacked movie we all need to see. Now, Leanne, I'm not sure if you can tell me. You might not even know until like a week before through email. But can you give like a guesstimate of when you think it's going to be released?
We think it's going to be Valentine's 2025 because of the SAG-AFTRA. Everything's clogged up from that strike. But it could come out before then, but that's what they're thinking. And so I probably shouldn't even say that. But I do know that it will be on Amazon Prime, and it's called You're Cordially Invited, and I think it's going to be so funny. I do. Everybody's talking about it.
I love that for you. We're definitely going to have it on our radar. Leanne, I'm shifting to your new tour now. All new material. What can people expect from this show?
Okay, I named this one the Just Getting Started tour. The first one was my big panty tour, and we talked about my panties and what you saw on the Netflix special. And this one is the Just Getting Started tour, and I named it that because I feel like I'm just getting started at 58. But it's still storytelling. It's still, me, my family, my husband, my body. It's just different stuff. It's all new material, and I'm having a ball with it. And I'll probably shoot another Netflix special. I don't know if it'll be this year, it'll be next year, but it'll be the hour that people see on this tour.
Yeah, and has anything happened on this tour yet that you want to work in, but you're like, no, it's not ready. I'm going to save it for a special?
Yeah, there's stuff all the time that happens that I think, oh my gosh, I want to talk about it. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll tell something that happened to me that day. It like in Kansas City, I had something that happened that day, and I told it that night on stage. So I'm always talking out of my head. Now, I'm not one of those comedians, which I probably should be, but I'm not like Jerry Seinfeld that's got a script, that goes, every word is exact. I talk out of my head a lot. So I mix it up, and then when it's time to shoot a special, I think, oh, Lord, what am I going to talk about? Because I talk too much, and I'm a talker. But I try to make it fun and relevant with what's happening with me that day. So, yes, there could be crazy mess said. I don't even know if that was your question. See, I just went off the deep end then.
No, you're fine. You answered it. Thank you. Leanne, I wish you nothing but continued success. Leanne Morgan's Just Getting Started tour, March 21st at UPMC Event Center in Moon. It's like right there. Tickets up on our website. Make it a girls' night, a date night, and make sure you wear sensible shoes. You're going to have a great time.
Yes, wear a sensible shoe. We want everybody to be comfortable. All right, dog. Bye-bye.
Thanks for your time. Leanne Morgan. Go and check her out.